Hello, this is Heather Sheehy with the RA Real Solutions Realty and Maplecraft Custom Homes. And this afternoon, I wanted to go over something that's been a very hot topic amongst my clients from new construction to existing homes. They've all been looking at options for aging in place or long-term homes that they can stay in. Some of the aging issues that they have to take into consideration that affect what kind of house they purchase is reduced vision, decrease in muscle strength and endurance, their risk for falling, their increase for potential illness, their decrease in hearing, and their decrease also in mobility. So once they start taking those things into consideration, what type of home is something that they could live in long term, and if they need to live in there long term and are going to live in there long term, what kind of adaptations would they need to do in the future, and what's the most cost effective way to do those adaptations? So that's something that we do discuss with them. I'm just going to go over a few things that we've been doing from a new construction standpoint to help our clients stay in homes long term and ensure that they are healthy and happy in their home. One is widening the doorways, like I mentioned, 32 inches or above. We also have been adding a lot more lighting, so adequate lighting, whether that be a lot more can lighting in the ceiling or just the opportunity to add different lighting to make it bright LED lighting. From a new construction standpoint, we've been building a lot of houses that have first floor master, first floor laundry, larger, like walk-in closets and accessibility to larger showers or bathrooms. So in the future, if they are in a wheelchair or in a situation where they have a walker, they don't have to worry about having to widen walls or doors. The Council for Aging recommends that the door widths be 32 inches minimum to get appropriate widths for wheelchairs or walkers. And they say 36 is ideal, or even no doorways at all. So removing those and having like a free open concept space area is the most ideal. One of the things that we've been doing from the renovation and new construction standpoint is, like I mentioned earlier, widening doorways. Minimum would be 32 inches. We've been adding a lot more from adequate lighting, from can lighting in the ceilings to in bathrooms and in closets, to ensure that in the future, when they do have less visibility, then they don't have any issues with that. We also make sure that there's areas where, if they're in a common area like a kitchen or an area where they're going to need to possibly stay in like a bathroom, that there are walls and places that they can add grab bars in the future when that time comes. And one of the things that they recommend, in just in general, if you're housing an elderly adult or someone that might be at risk of falling, is make sure that it's a clutter-free environment, that there are wide open spaces so they can move around without like snagging on things. The best, and a lot of people hate this, but the best flooring, would they say, for slipping and falling would be carpet. So that is the most stable flooring if you're looking for someone older, that you want to make sure that they stay safe, and it's actually more padding, so like if they do happen to fall, it's not going to hurt them as much as falling on a wood or tile floor. But I know a lot of people hate hate carpet and prefer the wood flooring. So one of the options would be like a cork flooring, which actually has a texture to it, and it does have some grip, so that way you're not just slipping and falling straight down onto a harder floor. So that is something to take into consideration. Another thing that we have been doing in a lot of bathrooms is making a very wide master bathroom with the curbless shower, so they can just walk right in with their wheelchair or walker, turn around. Most of those showers have been including benches in them for future, and then they also have the adjustable shower heads, making it easy access to them. So, and in laundry, one of the things that they were saying too is having the front loading appliances. So if that's something to consider when you're doing renovation, or remodeling, is where would those laundry rooms be? That was just a brief overview of some of the things that they recommend from the Council of Aging in regards to making your house a safe environment and someplace that you can age in place. I, after this, have a short video in regards to some of the things that we have done and how we can adapt your home, or either your existing home with a renovation or a new construction home, to make it accessible for you and allow you to age in place. If you have any questions or concerns, my number is 614-537-8384. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.